Hey lovely one, I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm so happy that you're here because I have a gorgeous and awesome crochet pattern for you. It's perfect for beginners. It's a wonderful project to keep your hands busy and your mind meditative. Also, I am a little sick, so I apologize for my voice. This is a super pretty new shawl for you by Elizabeth Carr. It's fun to make, it's versatile, and honestly, it looks way more complicated than it actually is. And that's the beauty of it. We are using double crochets and chain spaces to create this design, which is reminiscent of a chevron pattern. And if you look at it, you can see we've got these larger peaks and valleys here, and then interspersed between those are these smaller ones. And I think that's just really cool. And the really neat thing, all of these chain spaces actually form the outlines of interlocking hearts. While this design is beginner friendly, it doesn't get boring. So whether you're just looking for something new to crochet or you just want something meditative, this one is for you. And I wanted to mention that this design is all about love. And couldn't we all use just a little bit more of that? So I encourage you when you're making this design that you think of all the people and the things that you love. And let it remind you of all the people that have loved you throughout your life and helped you become the person that you are today. Because at the end of the day, that's what matters. We can accomplish tremendous things in life, and that's important, but truly love is what matters. And as we traverse the highs and lows of life, surrounding ourselves with those who love us makes life so much better. And this pattern is a wonderful reminder of that. And to get this amazing gradient, we used our Clematis Hues in our Leicester Sport yarn. So it's a really popular, beloved yarn base. It's a blend of Lyocell and Superwash Merino Wool. And it is a lighter sport weight, so you get a lot of yardage and a beautiful drape and a flow to your pattern. And I am going to be giving away a set of this Clematis Hues. So if you would love to enter, just make sure that you're subscribed to our YouTube channel and comment below letting us know about someone who has meant a lot to you in your life. Before we jump into the pattern, head on over to expressionfiberarts.com to download the pattern and get the yarn. And of course, while you're there, sign up for email and text updates for weekly free knit and crochet pattern. Now I'm going to show you how fun and delightful this project is to work. I'm going to be making a smaller mini version today, so grab some yarn, grab a hook, and stitch along with me. To start this pattern, you can begin with either a foundation double crochet or just chains. So I've shown how to work foundation double crochets and single crochets many times on this channel, so I'm going to start with chains for this one. And for our mini version, we'll be working 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, and just keep them kind of loose. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Row 1 starts with a chain 2, 1, 2, and we're going to work a double crochet into the first stitch. So in this case, it's going to be that third chain from our hook. Then here's what you're going to repeat across your row. 7 double crochets. So jump over to the next stitch. And we're going to work 1 double crochet into each of the next 7 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more, 7. Then we're going to chain 1 and skip 1, and then work 6 double crochets. So make sure you skip this one. That's going to create our little hole that starts to create our design. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more, 6. So you'll continue repeating that all across your row. 7 double crochets, chain 1, skip 1, 6 double crochets, over and over and over until you have 2 stitches left. And then when you get to the end, you're just going to work 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. And that completes row 1. Now for row 2, we're going to go ahead and turn, and we're going to start with a chain 2. And for this pattern, the chain 2s at the beginning of the rows do not count as stitches. We're just getting our hook up into position. We're going to start with a double crochet into the very first stitch. Now we're going to repeat across our row 5 double crochets. So work 1 double crochet into each of the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to create another little space with a chain 1 and skip 1, so make sure you skip this next stitch. Then we're going to double crochet into the next stitch. Then you'll double crochet into this chain space here, and then work a double crochet into the next stitch, and then chain 1, skip 1, so skip that next stitch here, and then you're going to work 4 double crochets. So you'll continue repeating that all down your row. 2, 3, and 4. And then just like the previous row, when you reach the end and you have 2 stitches left, just go ahead and work a double crochet into each of those stitches. 1 and 2. And there is row 2. For row 3, we're going to turn and we're going to start with our chain 2 and 1 double crochet into this first stitch. And now for our repeat, we'll start with 3 double crochets this time. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do chain 1, skip 1, and then work a double crochet into the next stitch. Next, we'll do a double crochet into our chain space here. Now we'll work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Next, we have a chain space, so we're going to go ahead and work a double crochet into that. 1 double crochet into your next stitch. Then you'll chain 1 and skip 1. So skip this one. Then you're going to work 2 double crochets. And you'll continue repeating all of that all the way down your row. When you get to the end and you have 2 stitches left, you're just going to work 2 double crochets. And that will finish off that row. For row 4, we're going to start with a chain 2. 1, 2, just like we've been doing, and a double crochet into our first stitch. And our repeat for this row begins with 1 double crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet into the next stitch, 1 double crochet into our chain space, and then we've got 7 double crochets. So go ahead and work those. 1, 2. Oh, and by the way, I am using a thicker yarn and a bigger hook today just so you can see it a little easier. This is our Dewy Decay yarn in this gorgeous hot pink color. I love it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 6. And 7, and then you're going to work a double crochet into your chain space, 1 double crochet into your next stitch, chain 1, skip 1. So you repeat all of that down to the end, and when you have 2 stitches left, you'll work a double crochet into each of those final 2 stitches. And there is row 4. And you're going to continue working the remaining rows in the pattern. They're very similar to these, and before you know it, you are going to have a stunning, rapturous shawl to wrap up in. I've gone ahead and worked a few more rows so you can really see how the design starts to show up. And of course, I really recommend blocking this shawl. You're just going to wet it, you're going to press out the excess moisture, and then just pin it into shape and allow it to air dry. It's really going to make a difference in opening up all those beautiful stitches. And that's it. Simple, amazing, and beautiful. This is a wonderful project to pick up when you're feeling like crocheting and just put down when you need a break. It's also a great project to dress up or dress down. It's just so versatile and I love it for that. So if you do get a chance to make it, be sure to post in the comments and let us know how it turned out. Have a wonderful week. I'm gonna see you next week with another gorgeous design. So I will see you then. Bye.